Hi, superstars. It is time for English. We are on Unit 2, Week 3, and we are talking about bugs. So we read our book, I Love Bugs. We're learning what makes bugs alike and what makes them different. So in that story we read about big and small bugs, noisy or quiet bugs, and we also read about how bugs move. Let's read this rhyme, and it is called Incy, Wincy, Spider. Read along with me. Incy, Wincy, Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. All right, let me get back up here. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the eensy weensy spider went up the spout again. Okay, now let's talk about, let me clear this first. Let's talk about our little rhyme here. It's about a spider, and we're talking about how it went up the water spout. And then what happened when the rain came down? It washed the spider out. So after the sun came up and it dried up all the rain, the little eensy beensy spider went up the spout again. Now let's look at the word spider. So I want you to listen as I say the word spider. I'm going to clap as I say the word spider. Spider. How many claps did I give spider? Spider. Did you count them? 2. 2 claps. Spider has 2 parts or 2 syllables. Can you say syllables? Syllables. Let's read the title together. Incy, Wincy, Spider. Okay, now let's clap each word and let's see how many syllables are in Incy. Incy. How many syllables did you hear? Incy. 2 syllables. Very good. All right, let's read the next word here. Wincy. Wincy. How many claps? 2. Wincy also has 2 syllables. Let's read spider again, even though I read it before. Clap with me. Spider. How many syllables or parts does spider have? Spider. 2. So each of these words has 2 syllables. Let's read this line now. And we're going to read one word at a time. Let's read the first word. Down. Read it with me. This word right here. Down. How many parts or syllables did you hear? 1. That only has 1 syllable. Let's read the next word. Came. Came. Let's read it again and clap. Came. How many syllables? 1. The next word. The The. How many syllables did you hear? One. That is right. Okay, last word in this sentence. Rain. Say it with me. Rain. How many syllables? One. Only has one part or one syllable. Good job. Now, how about, let's look for another sentence to read together. Let's read this sentence. So we're going to read one word at a time, and we are going to clap the syllables. So let's do the first word, went. Say it with me and clap. Went. How many syllables did you hear? One. All right, let's do the next word right here. Let me change the color. Let's do this one. Up. Up. How many syllables? One. All right, next word. The. The. How many syllables did you hear? One syllable. Good job. Next word. Water. Say it with me. Water. How many claps did you hear? Two. Water has two syllables. All right, last word. Spout. Say it with me. Spout. How many syllables did you hear? One. Good job, superstars. Let's read this story, Bugs All Around. All right, let's read this together. Bugs all around. Remember, good readers always ask and answer questions as they read. So I want you to think about questions that you might have as you're listening to me read this story. Bugs all around. Some bugs look alike. Some bugs look very different. Some bugs have 6 legs. Some bugs have many more legs. So I want you to look at this page here, page 28, and I want you to ask or think about asking, how are some bugs alike? Well, we were talking about how they're alike and how they're different. So how could we answer the question, how are some bugs alike? Well, some bugs have 6 legs and some bugs have many legs. So some bugs have 6 legs and that makes them alike, right? So some bugs have many more legs and that makes those bugs alike. So let's look at these captions. Can you say captions with me? Captions. Captions always give more information about what is shown in a photograph. So this caption over here is telling me that this bug is a ladybug, and it's telling me that it has 6 legs. So it's telling me about the photograph. This caption is telling me that a centipede has many legs. And if you look at it, it does have many legs. So these captions tell us more about the photographs. All right, let's go to page 29 and let's look at this caption over here. So what does this tell us about ants? It says ants work hard. Let's read. An ant has 6 legs. An ant has 6 legs, and so does this ladybug. So that makes them alike in the way that they have 6 legs. Ants like to work together. They can build a nest. Ants like to live together. Can you see any of our spelling words on page 29? Let's clear this so you can see more easy. Do you see any of our spelling words here? What word is that? Like, that is a spelling word or a high frequency word. Do you see another one? A. So there are 2 of our spelling words or high frequency words on page 29. All right, let's turn the page. Let's read page 30. Some bugs have legs and wings. A butterfly has colorful wings. Sometimes we can see butterflies in flowers. Butterflies get food from flowers. Let's see if you recognized any high frequency words on page 30. Did you see any? There were a few. What is this word? We. That is one of our spelling words and our high frequency words that we're learning. Are there any other words that you can see that are spelling words? I just said it. See. We and see. Those are 2 of our spelling words. Let's read what this caption says. The monarch butterfly has beautiful wings. It's giving us more information about the photograph. All right, let's go to page 31. What do you see in that photograph? Well, it's a grasshopper. Do you see it? How does a grasshopper move? Let's read. A grasshopper has wings and long legs, but it does not fly. It hops. It snaps its wing to make noise. So how does this grasshopper move? It hops. Let's read the caption. A grasshopper hops off a leaf. All right, let's turn the page. Let's read page 32. We can observe bugs to learn more about them. Bugs do not like to be touched, so be careful not to touch any bugs. So what is something that bugs do not like? They don't like to be touched. That is correct. So how does the photograph here on page 32, how does it help us understand that it's not safe to touch bugs? Well, the bugs are inside a glass aquarium and the girl can't touch them. So that is keeping her safe from the bugs. They don't like to be touched, and sometimes it's not safe to touch bugs. Good job, superstars. You should get out your English close reading companion and open it up to page 23. Make sure you put your name and date at the top. All right, let's read this together. Bugs all around. We just read that story. So now we're going to find some clues and complete this page. How does this photograph help you understand that it's not safe to touch bugs? Circle the clues. So how is this photograph showing us that it's not safe? Well, it's showing us that the bugs are in this aquarium. So let's circle the glass aquarium, and that is telling us that these bugs are not safe to touch. So down here, we are going to complete this sentence. It says, do not touch the, what is it telling us not to touch? Bugs. That is right. So we're going to write bugs down here. How do we spell bugs? B, B, A, G, S. Bugs. Do not touch the bugs. So write that. Very good, superstars. You're doing an amazing job. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.